Okay, here is a page I made with the recipe that we're going to use today, and this is easy and fun and quick, and I'm just going to walk you through real quickly how to do this. So you take a pattern paper that has pattern on both sides, and you just start down the middle of the 12 by 12, and you cut it right down the middle, so you'll have two 6-inch pieces. Then you stack those together, and you cut them down the middle at 6 inches. So then you end up with 4 6 by 6s. Then you take one of these and set it aside, and then you have 3. And you take the 3 pieces, and we're going to cut it diagonally. So just be sure that they're definitely together, because it's important that this is cut correctly. And you're going to put it, and the nice thing about this Creative Memories new cutter that I love is that it has these little markers on here that you, if you pull it, you can tell exactly where you're cutting. So just line up the corners where it cuts exactly, and so it has them at both ends. So be sure you're lining both up exactly where they cut perfectly. I think it'd be good to go over them twice to be sure you're getting all the way through. One of these isn't all the way through, so we're gonna just keep on cutting. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the triangles, and so I'm going to take 3 of these. And I'm going to, so if you see, these are at 8.5, but all you have to do is just, again, you just put this up against your cutter, and then be sure that your point is going to cut right at the point of the triangle. So now we have this size triangle, and we're going to do it again. I'm going to take these 3, and we're going to cut it right on the point. Okay, now we're going to take our background paper. On this one I used a piece of denim, but I didn't have another piece, and so I thought it might be pretty to do one on this gold with this paper. So what we do is, and I definitely suggest you use repositional. This is, I think it is quicker and easier on this layout. So we're going to start with one of the triangles, and we're going to put adhesive all the way across just the bottom of the triangle. And then we're going to start right here, and we are going to just adhere it to the bottom of the page, and then we're going to line this one up right up against that one, and it should come to the point of the paper also. next one, we do the same thing. We put that adhesive on the bottom, and this time you kind of turn it like this where it totally is up against the side of the paper as well as this triangle. And we're going to just keep, and then we're just going to do the same thing, and we're going to do it all around the page. Then you're going to have these 4 little peaks right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to put one of those squares in each of those little points or peaks. And the same thing, you just do the bottom of the triangle only. You only put adhesive on the bottom of each triangle. So here's what the page looks like with the additional 4 triangles. And then what we start doing is we start over here on just one of the corners. I'm going to start on this right corner, and you fold this down, the point where it is flush against the bottom here, and you just put some adhesive here and stick it down. Now when you come to the one that's the peak, that's the opposite direction, you fold it up. And then you go all the way around. Okay, we're about to do the last 2. And remember this one, the peaks always go up. So we're going up with the one, and then the middle, and then down with the ones on the sides. And there you go. It's that easy. And then you can take this other piece of paper that you have left, and you can put it here for a mat. You could cut it smaller to mat a picture that you're going to put in, or you could use it on this side to mat a picture, or this one I just didn't use a mat at all and just put it right on the page. And then what you can do then is take the extra mat and use it on the opposite side to bring the 2 pages together. So there it is, quick and simple. Thanks.